Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm going to be playing a game with Muradin. I'm going to be showing you the build that I've been running myself quite a lot, because quite honestly, I am not very good at hitting skill shields right now. Now, I have not played as many MOBA games as a lot of you have out there, but I've been focusing a lot more on abilities that are great when you're not hitting your skill shields all too often. So, if you are new to Muradin, or if you want to give a different build a try, the focus of this build is going to be my W, and I'm obviously still going to have to try my very hardest to also, you know, land the storm bolts or whatnot, but I've noticed I'm just not very good at them. So I'm gonna try and play to my other strength, which is most of the time like map awareness and vision and whatnot. So the very first talent that we're gonna go for, before we go over all of the abilities, is going to be Reverberation, and this one is huge. This one is great for team fights. This one is very, very useful, making him more tanky and just, you know, allowing us to stay in the game for a little bit longer. I'm gonna need some help here at the bottom. Look like Sonya is already coming over. So that right there is my Q ability, which is the Stormbolt. Now, Stormbolt is one of the more iconic abilities of this hero, which you guys will probably be aware of. Ooh, gotta be careful here. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's just a silly miss. That is just a silly miss. Whew, Sonya almost going down already. Yeah, that was very, very close. But that's my Q. My Q basically stuns and you know, slows enemies for a little bit, and it's just very, very powerful as well. But it's gonna be the secondary ability in this battle. Then we have my my second one, which is going to be Thunderclap, the one that we are focusing on mostly, which will allow us to be great at team fights, and you know, just generally very, very useful. And then we have E right there, which is a Dwarf Toss, which is very good as well at you know, sort of staying in the battle and getting out of there as well, most importantly. If you're new to Muradin, I would highly recommend you don't ever use Dwarf Toss offensively, okay? Like, offensive use of Dwarf Toss is very, very scary. This is not going well though, over here in this lane. Like, oh my god, dude. That was just interesting right there. I don't really know what that is all about. And then we have the passive trait that I have, which is called Second Wind. A Second Wind is lovely because it means that I can stay in the battle for a heck of a lot longer than other heroes can, okay? Because what this one does is that when you don't take damage for a little while, you will start healing up. You will start healing up, and it's actually a pretty huge one. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and shut Sonya down right there. Now, so far, this is going pretty poorly. I should probably not be moving forward here too much. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Oh my god. Alright. I guess it's 1 for 1, so it's not as bad as we could have gone for. Next one we're gonna go for is Thunderburn. Now, Thunderburn, I will show you it right here. Instead of like the single time that this thing hits, well, they have the Dragon Knight. But instead of the single time that Thunderclap hits, it's gonna go off like a second time. And you can see this little circle where it goes off a second time. It's actually extremely useful. But more often than not, people don't actually realize this. I'm gonna stay in this lane though, because, well, even though there's a fight going on in the mid, the first Dragon Knight doesn't do that much damage, and we need someone to take some XP as well. Yeah, the first one is really not that scary, the first Dragon Knight. Alright. Alright, just gonna stay out of combat. I mean, I can't really do very much right here. Sonya once again coming over. Hopefully someone will get something, but gonna go back right now. I'm very, very low on mana. Alright, so those are the basic abilities. The nice thing about the passive trait that I have is that I never really need to go back in battle, and it's just like constant healing that is consistently happening throughout the entirety of the game. And it's great. Like, it actually gets out of control quite rapidly. And later on we're gonna go for a talent as well that will allow us to activate that ability and therefore start dealing extra damage. Alright, there's the second wave going off right there of my Thunderclap, which is great. This allows me to do more damage with the W. And the very first talent, by the way, that we went for is basically reducing the amount of damage that enemies can do when we activate it. I'm gonna try and grab him right now. Yep, he's gone. We actually managed to kill his Stitches like that, which is very interesting. Well, not gonna be able to gank very much here in a 5v4. Or a 5v2. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright. So the worst thing you can do, okay, ever in this game, while we actually take Piercing Bolt, we'll go over why in a second. The worst thing you can do in Heroes of the Storm is die. Try and never ever die, okay? And, you know, most of the time it's better to do like a good amount of damage and never die, to do like bad amounts of damage and then die a lot. So try and you know, die as little as possible. Try and get out of trouble, which is why I would assume most people would be better off picking Dwarf Toss as like a defensive ability. But so far this is not really looking that powerful yet. Alright. I'm gonna try and get some extra XP here. Also gonna try my very best to activate this shrine. There we go. Alright. Quite like this. We might actually be able to hit... No, we're not gonna hit level 10 before them, but we might come back and hit level 13 before them. But everyone's just dying though. This is scary. Right now I am not very comfortable standing here at the top lane, because I know for a fact that they're gonna be here soon. They actually managed to get the Bruiser camp up there, which is sort of to be expected at this point. Gonna try and defend this for the best of my abilities, but there's a lot of dying happening here. There is a lot of dying happening here. They were not keeping to my rule. So the reason why we went for Piercing Bolt, by the way, is just because of its sheer, like, strength. Most of the time you will see all the builds running this one, simply for the fact that it's like, very good. It's very, very strong. Gonna have to run out here, though. Alright, that's her ult right there. I don't know why she used it on me, knowing that I have my, my Dwarf Toss as well. Well, guys, oh my god. Mid is gonna be completely for free. Alright. But the reason for that is because, well, we have battle momentum and all of that. It is just going to be a lot better to have that second bolt available. Just because you can stun multiple heroes, especially in team fights, it's just extremely potent. So, Piercing Bolt, definitely going to be the talent you need to pick pretty much all the time when playing Muradin at level 7. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, come on now. Siege tank. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, gonna have to try and grab this thing. We need it. Right now, there is no one in the mid. Oh my god. I think they're gonna get it. I think he has it. Oh! He must have gotten cancelled right there in the very last little bit. Alright. That was extremely lucky by us. That was extremely lucky by us. Alright. I'm gonna go back right here. I need some mana. Need to top off mana a little bit. Meantime, their siege tank is just going to town and dealing damage. Ugh. Alright. We need to start working together as a team better. We have a pretty solid army composition. But in general, like, it's just not looking very good. I'm gonna go back to the top lane right here. Go back, guys, go back. You're way too low health. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna be able to grab this one, though. Come on now, Lily. Or Sonya. Oh my god, did she just miss that Nova? Gotcha. Almost didn't have you. Guys. Oh my god, there's a big battle going on right here. Don't kill off the creeps. The creeps don't do anything. Stop. Alright. Guy, nice. Nice one, Nova. That was good. That was really nice there. Alright. Did manage to cancel this, so that's good. Gonna try and get some more healing done right here. Don't quite have this one, but we actually got, for whatever reason, we just managed to capture all of this, which is nice. Alright, looks like we're just gonna clear off a creep wave. And we actually got the Dragon Knight. Nice. That's great. That is great. Nice. Let's get back here. So, we are gonna be level 13. At level 13 we have a couple different options. So I can go with Burning Rage, which will give me more damage. But since I'm sort of like the only tank in this party, I'm instead gonna go with Healing Static, which will allow me to get more healing. But Burning Rage is obviously going to be great if you have like a second tank, or if you have, you know, just a lot of like close combat battles right here. And considering, you know, there's a lot of range stuff going on, I'm gonna go with the other one. Now, this is not a good fight to take, guys. Oh my god. You did see that I wasn't over there, right? I guess people just are fighting for no reason. Like, yeah, that's... You should... If you wanna team fight, please. I should have been there, I suppose. I didn't actually imagine they would go there and try and kill that party right there. But yeah. All right. I wasn't meaning it in an offensive way, but Looks like, you know, whenever you give any kind of criticism to people, they always imagine that there's gonna be an offensive way. I didn't mean it like that. I meant just like, you know, say if you wanna go ahead and fight as a team. Anyways, so at level 13 you have a couple different options. Level 10, I haven't mentioned that yet, but Avatar is sort of like the obvious one. Whoa! Whoa, did Tyrande just go over and do that? That is surprising. Alright, I'm gonna have to try my best to clean this up right now. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Gotta make sure that at the very least they don't take out this this fort. But I am gonna run right now because I need to be here in the battle. Oh my god, guys, that's a good fight for us though. For whatever reason, they are taking the exact same fight that that they just won because we weren't together. There we go. Good. All right, this should be a free one right here. This should be a free one. A free Dragon Knight, that is, which will put us back in the game. And the nice thing is that we are catching up on experience right here. So yeah, that's nice. That's actually really powerful. All right. Someone take mid! Come on, guys! Come on! People didn't realize that, I think. They're all dead right now. This should be an easy one. Anyways, we're gonna go for Stoneform right here, which will allow us to do healing over time in the middle of combat and everything. But I'll go over the utilities of it in a second. Looks like I did somehow some way manage to capture that thing as well. I'm gonna go to the top right now, considering the siege tank is at the bottom lane, so you should be able to do that just fine with the use of the camps and everything. I would need some help though. Alright. Ugh, they're all over here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go down very rapidly here. Looks like we're gonna do a team fight instead. Alright, that worked for me. I'm in my Avatar form right here. Let's take Tyrande. Gonna have to get out of here. Activating my heal right there, which is great. We'll go over that in a second. If I have a second. Alright. Gotta be careful here. No, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Uther, don't die! Oh my god. Yeah, that's just not worth it. I tried saving him right there, but he is gonna go down, I'm afraid. Yeah, he's already down. Alright. So at level 16 you have a couple different options you can go for. The easiest one though would be the trait that you can now activate. So, you know, you remember that one that we talked about earlier that's gonna give us a lot of healing? Right now we can actually activate it to do healing over time. And it's extremely useful. It's like extremely useful. I'm gonna have to run out of here though. I'm gonna have to run out. But yeah, like you have different options as well. Like you could pretty much choose most of them. But since we are, you know, fighting so much and since we are the main tank in this situation, I would go with Stoneform, or Stoneform rather, just because it's extremely powerful. But then again, you know, if you like forget to activate it, you may as well go ahead and use a different one. No. There's Sonya's just rolling. Alright, so far so good. But yeah, pretty straightforward build so far. At level 20 we are going to go for this one ability that's actually new since the last patch. And that will allow us to get an even stronger shield, which is going to be very useful as well. But that's going to be a little while. Group up. Let's go all bot, guys. I don't think we can really take a fight right now. We need to fight together. Alright. Alright. For whatever reason, they haven't taken top. Oh my god. I am playing quick match. I pretty much always play Hero League. And for some reason, people have decided to not do any of the objectives. She's not gonna get it, though. Alright. Oh my god, she got out of there. I don't even know how. Alright, nice. She's gonna go down very quickly. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if you see... No, Sonya actually got back to the bot lane right there. But that was good. That was good. We are gonna actually pull ahead right here. We actually are already slightly ahead. At least we should be. After the poor start, that is much appreciated. I'm getting some healing right there. Nice, nice mist pool. Alright. I'm gonna have to go either to the bottom lane, guys, or do something else useful. Did manage to get a cancel right there on Sonya, which is nice. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself! Oh. Gotcha. Didn't quite get it. If I would have gone with the increased range, it would have been nice. But most of the time I've noticed that going for the dwarf toss is just not really, like, really worth it. You have so many good talents to pick from. And more often than not, dwarf toss is not, like, the best choice. I'm gonna follow right now with Mr. Ole, which will give us some extra damage. This is good. This is actually really good. I'm gonna activate my D ability right here too, just so I can get that extra little bit done. Alright. Keeping my E off cooldown, trying to make sure that I can get out of trouble if necessary. Uther is over here right now, so that's nice as well, but I am running pretty low on mana. Gotta go with Hardened Shield right here. Hardened Shield is great. It will basically give us a very powerful shield, activating it right away, simply for the fact that there's likely gonna be a battle right here. Oh, it looks like the Dragon Knight actually decided to go the other way. I imagined we would have had a battle here. Gonna need some help though. No? Alright. Guys, I need some help. Alright. Was taking a significant amount of damage right there. Ooh, you are out of position. Sadly, I don't have enough mana. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna run out here. Gotta make sure I stay alive. Need some more mana. Alright, here we go. This is good. People are actually retreating right now as well. I hope they will actually retreat and not start fighting some more. Okay, I am moving in right now. Sonya really needs to go out though. Sonya really needs to run. Dude, you're not gonna be able to do that. You're probably gonna go down pretty soon. Alright, here we are. I got Lily. Sadly not gonna be able to pick her off. And basically what the Hardened Shield does is just a shield that absorbs a bunch of damage. It's great because the nice thing about it is that constantly with Muradin I keep running out of mana, and that ability is just very, very good at that. Guys, don't. We need to regroup. Alright. Well, Sonya did end up going down right there, which is unfortunate, but we are definitely still at a nice little advantage, though. Alright, this is good, this is good. Dealing a lot of damage so far as well. Actually, we've been doing a pretty significant amount of damage. I like that, that's nice. But you can really see the heal. Now, you can actually use the second wind trait pretty often. Because most of the time it will be off cooldown anyway again. So you can sort of like make sure that your health gets topped off. And the nice thing about it as well is that once you are using it, even if you drop below like a maximum amount of health, it like slowly but surely tops it back up anyway. Which is nice. Siege Tank needs to watch out though. Oh shit, I didn't even see her. Wow. That was, I was watching the minimap right there, I didn't even see that thing. But this is fine. Alright. Doing the big hop. Nice. Alright, going straight towards the dragon right now. I have no use for staying over here. Get out of there. Alright, pushing with the dragon. That sounds like a great option. But in some situations, it's obviously totally fine to use your Dwarf Toss offensively instead of everything else. Like in this situation, I was pretty much guaranteed that nothing was going to go wrong anyway, right? So that little second I have to get into the combat faster is going to help out the Dragon Knight. So there are definitely situations where that's a good point. But I like to keep in mind to use the abilities that I have defensively more often than offensively. Alright, nice. We're gonna have to run though. Oh, actually, no, we can stay. We can stay. I mean, I'm low mana, but I still have my heals and everything as well, so... Oh god, don't hit the core. Do not hit the core. That should not be our focus. Alright, alright. Siege tank will finish it off. Okay, this is good. This is what we want right here. This is exactly the way we come back and win this game. We were pretty far behind. We're 15-0 actually. Pretty happy with that. Gonna have to defend right here though. Alright, good. That's really, really nice here. Just stay S5 right now. Just stay S5 now. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the way this is all turning out. Yeah, next dragon we can definitely end. Yeah. We are gonna be 2 levels up, or 1 level up on them, which is gonna be a pretty big advantage actually. At this level not so much as it used to be, obviously, but... Well... Whoa, their guy right here is just going to town. I don't really know why. Come here, you. Do get some healing as well from my Thunderclap, remember that. Oh god, this is not a good position for me. Oh god, he ate me though. I mean, if he's gonna eat anyone, it might as well be me. A little bit of a risky jump there, but I think it's gonna be worth it because my Thunderclap is gonna pay off itself multiple times. I get a lot of healing from that too. And yeah, even though I dwarf toss forward right there, which is essentially breaking my rule, we can just end here, guys. Alright, never mind then. Alright, just take the dragon then. Just take the dragon. We could have ended right there, but whatever. I'll take the dragon right now and start pushing for the victory.
Enemy team dominated.
Here we go, boys. Gotta go to mid, gotta go to mid. There's a freaking thing. Okay, good. Well, we could have just finished it. We could have just finished it the other way around, but... See, it's almost already down. But yeah, great one right here. As always, if you enjoyed this game and you want to give this build a try, I will leave it right below that like button in the description of this video so you can go ahead and give this build a try yourself. Other than that, if you really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and also make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload other content. Let's have a quick look at the statistics right here at the end. There's not that much to see, but I did end up dying 0 times and I've got 20 takedowns. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one.